Okay, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP, and let me let you know that the text messages with the image of a pair of Red Sox is not funny. So for several of you out there that continue to send me Red Sox messages, okay, that's okay. Your day will come, all right? All right, let's just go with number one. Let's go down the line, how I've named them. Presidential leadership in times of crisis. Times of crisis. Now, there's no way that you could say, I told you yesterday, right? I said, watch this. They will have Gilliam. He is the Democrat candidate for governor, and you've got DeSantis, the Republican candidate for governor, and you've got Rick Scott, that is the governor, and then you've got the people that are down there prepared for Hurricane Michael to turn it into whatever disaster they can create. They are the disaster advance team. You see, they get down there, they get satellite trucks. We are the media disaster advance team. We're going to create a disaster no matter what happens, okay? So, and we here at this network are not making light at all of the devastation of the hurricane, but we are not going to spin it into a political move. And last night, the President of the United States, and they lie, in Erie, Pennsylvania, the place was packed. It was packed. President was up there for the governor candidate, his friend Lou Bartoletta, that's running against Bob Casey Jr., which I hope the people of Pennsylvania will vote Bob Casey Jr. out. I hope they get rid of him. But anyhow, he was up there campaigning for them. There were thousands. There's pictures of thousands waiting outside. But the media is trying to turn that. Now watch what's happening. They call it presidential leadership in times of crisis, okay? And MSNBC, let's go to number 2. They're bringing all the big guns this morning. There's our Thrill on the Hill. What's his name? I forget his name. Presidential leadership in time of crisis. I'm just showing you the way they go about it. Then who else did they bring on? Well, now let's go to number 3. They had Jeb Bush on, and if you look, this is 6 a.m. This is the lead. This is the lead story. 6 a.m. Jeb Bush is on with them, okay? Because they wanted to talk to Jeb Bush about being presidential during a time of crisis and how you should not campaign during a time of crisis. So they wanted to, they're just pounding down on President Donald Trump because Trump has well-qualified people handling the situation. But man, he did a campaign rally in a time of crisis, okay? Now, I'm going to run through here because it all goes together, and we will get back to it in a minute. Let's see. All right, I want to do this. Let's go to, and it's not jumping around, folks. It's just, I want to go through. Since the Kavanaugh, the Democrats are really worried. Let's go to number 6. That's why Stacey Abrams, they're doing anything they can. That's why the voter purge story came out. Number 6, Martha McSally is now up in Arizona 47-41 against Kristen Sinema, whatever her name is, Kristen Sinema, okay? Kristen Sinema did have a lead before, all right? She did have a lead at one time, but now Martha McSally is up. Let's look at number 7. Number 7, Trump holds 200. There's Gumby again. Trump holds 250. Now, they spent 30 minutes. If you look in the right corner, it's 5:17. It's actually 6:17. They spent 30 minutes on Trump and the storm. Trump holds $250,000 campaign fundraiser as the storm hits in Pensacola there. Okay, let's go to number 8, and let me explain this. This is from Politico. This is on MSNBC. They were loving that. Fox News drops Trump rallies over rating slump. They did not. They did not. Okay? Now, I don't know. I haven't had time, but watch when the facts come out. Fox News has learned, okay, that their online streaming was carrying about as many viewers as the network. Now you can, all right, they they want you to believe that the enthusiasm by voters for Trump is in a slump. Well, let's look at it like this. Trump is going to do a rally every single night. So not everybody's going to be home every single night, okay? And Fox can actually run their programming and run their stream and get two things. More people, what Fox is learning is more people are streaming. If you go to YouTube, you will find about 6 outlets that completely stream every single one of these. And Fox caught on to that. I've watched the last 3. I didn't watch off the Fox stream. So Fox News drops Trump rallies over rating slump is not exactly true. Well, then again, it's the media, so it's never exactly true. But they're trying to make, let's go to number 9. Fox News drops Trump rallies over rating slump. Okay, no. Here it is. Number 10. Trump campaign rallies plunge. They plunge. Politico assessment of Nielsen ratings. Nielsen ratings. Politico assessment, a left-leaning lefty of Nielsen ratings. Nielsen, if you want to get into time, we don't have time. You can't break it up. They don't know who the hell's watching anything anymore. They don't. I mean, I don't have cable. I don't have cable. I don't have satellite. I'm 100% online. I watch everyone. I have never went in, turned on the TV, okay, and tuned into Fox, CNN, or anything to watch Trump. It may start at 8 o'clock. I might not get home 8:20. I go to YouTube. I put it on the big screen, go to YouTube, and then I put it back at the beginning so I can watch the whole thing. It's the world we're living in, and they are going to do anything to try to manipulate what you think out there. Nielsen can't keep track of anything we're watching anymore. Don't believe it. 2017, over 4 million viewers. 2018, 2.5 to 3.5 million viewers. Nielsen ratings. No! The people that want to watch, which is me, and not everybody does, they've switched. Number 11. Trump no longer ratings gold, loses his primetime spot on Fox News from Politico. Not true, folks. Absolutely not true. Period. They know they're trying to suppress the viewership just like they're trying to suppress the vote. This is the way they're trying to suppress the vote. Here's what they don't like. They don't like the fact that when Fox News does or when anybody does a live rally in Erie, Pennsylvania, the people in Arizona watch. They don't like that the people out in Indiana watch. So Trump does a campaign rally every night that the nation sees, and they're trying to suppress that vote in every way they can. All right? They know that. But Trump has not gone and done a rally yet that's not packed. This guy's gone to Iowa. He has gone everywhere. He's gone to Pennsylvania. He went to Minnesota. He went to Minnesota. Right. Packed the place. People outside. Lies and more lies just to suppress the vote. Go to 13. Trump deflects on campaigning over storm response. Claims without evidence, supporters lined up out all night. Go to Instagram, go to Trump's Instagram, and just call him a flat-out liar, the pictures of the people that are swarmed outside, okay, waiting. They line up for hours. They drive. They get motel rooms, you jackass, Gumby-looking whatever I want to call you next. They drive. Erie, Pennsylvania, they drive for 2-3 hours. They get a motel room the night before. Motels are packed. Why don't you take a minute and find out around Erie how many motels packed out because of Trump rally? How many people paid hotel motel tax? What a surge it was in the economy because everybody went to Denny's for a Grand Slam breakfast before they got in line. But no, you jackass asses will not report that. We're not over with, Josh. Trump at number 14. I just bring it, see, Trump deflects from campaigning over storm response. Chicago Times, number 15. Trump campaigns in Pennsylvania as Hurricane Michael pounds Florida. And here is, they did the, let's go to 16. They went to global warming. That was 16. Yes, they did a segment, you know, on global warming, and they got Steve Ratner in there to do the billions of dollars, and look what it cost, and look at the weather report. And let's close today. I'm nowhere near finished, but let's close today with two more. MSNBC, let me put it like this. MSNBC, CNN, they're all send their advanced disaster teams. They get these little scrawny kids that their eyeglasses are much bigger than their friggin' head, okay? And they get these little scrawny kids that need a damn sandwich or something, you know, and they put them in rain gear, and they get them duck boots, and they send them down south and say, hold the microphone and just let the people see the wind and the rain going by and saying it's hard to stand up. That's your assignment. Well, these little Poindexters go down there, and it takes a real man. I'm sorry, I said real man, and my God, the world will blow up. But they go down there in the advanced disaster teams, and here is my two pictures of the day. Let me go to 18. See the guy in the yellow? Go to 18. Guy in the yellow is about to be blown away. Little MSNBC reporter Poindexter. The guy to the right that you can barely see is saving his bacon. Sorry, all my Muslim viewers. Saving him. And there's number 17. Okay, he's getting him over there to a pole. All right, to try to get him to hold on to something. The man of the hour, Jim. What's his name, Josh? Why did I forget it? That's right, baby. Jim Cantori right there to save the day for the little Poindexter MSNBC reporter. We've been through it all today, folks. Let's try it again tomorrow, Thursday morning, right here on FYNTV.com. Stay tuned for instant replay. North Georgia's only sports show here with Dave Garner right after these messages. I'll be back tomorrow morning. My phone number is 706-889-9700 if you want to help with getting information out. Hey, maybe you might want your own damn show. I don't know, but you can't say that on the air. But maybe you want a show. Maybe you want to be involved with FYNTV.com. Maybe you want to come on board. Maybe you want to send us research. How can you help? Email me, chief@fetchernews.com. I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning.